Woo! Lord Jesus.
Okay, y'all. So here's the thing about taking leaps.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the thing about taking leaps.
Mm-hmm. This is a big one.
And this a leap is not quite. This was
still in the air on this one.
We are still in the air on this one. We have been, as y'all can imagine, working feverishly behind the scenes to try to practice to get out the videos properly loaded and loaded in a way that they will play properly. We imagine, and see, here's the thing also about
the internet,
the internet and the amount of devices and this, that, and the other that have to come together to make something as dynamic as this come together in a pandemic where we could not just rent out a studio,
right,
get everybody to come, and we put on a live show, record it, and transmit it through the TV screen. And so
we don't have Timberland and Swiss Beats money to put on a verse.
We certainly do not. And we want to thank and appreciate all of the people whose talent has been donated tonight. So that lineup that everybody has seen, that all of the talent and all of the labor behind the scenes has been an extraordinary gift, effort of intention of love to the culture. And so what we're going to do, we think, just like, again, you know how the internet
and this whole net neutrality bulls with these people trying to make sure that these old small, that we don't get the good kind of broadband, and that it's your fault, Verizon.
So what we're going to do, we are going to give this one more go. We're going to start the video. We may have to pause it. So what we learned was, you know how there are the tricks to the internet and the tricks to the buffering and tricks to buffering to get it to play after it's buffering or to catch up to the lag. We practiced this while we were off a number of times.
So we're going to try it again.
So we're going to try it again. What's going to have to happen is we're going to start the video and let it get a little buffering, and then we're going to pause it. And then we're going to unpause it. And hopefully in that letting it buffer, pausing it, and letting it start again. We tried this a few times to make sure it works. Hopefully doing that through the broadcasting will work.
Yeah.
If it does not, here's what we're going to do. We got a whole bunch of folks who took out of their time to join us live
and come talk to the people.
To come and talk to you, to us, to the culture tonight. And we're going to bring them on and have them share their holiday greetings, their joy, their laughter, their love with us tonight. And if it means that we have to take each of these performances that we have gotten and upload them each to every streaming platform that we have at our disposal, that we were going to play them tonight, so the whole world can see all of them in real time and keep them in that way, then that's what we're going to do. Because the amount of talent and content that we have created for you all tonight, you will see. Even if it's not in real time tonight, y'all will see it. I promise. If I got to upload all of those videos singularly from the Google Drive tonight myself and stay up till 3 o'clock in the morning again tonight like we did last night, that's what we're going to do. Because we are dedicated and determined to display the BlaXellence that we collected and that all of the folks who put their time and energy in collected. And that's why we are not going to just play this and not let it roll like it's supposed to.
All right. So
now, if there are any investors out there who want to help us do this and vamp, where we won't have to worry about
broadband,
Blue Ivy's internet, please reach out to us.
Hey.
Everybody say a quick prayer. Let's give this a shot. If not, I'm going to let my people tell me who we have waiting to talk to us. And we will be back in a moment. And I'll sing again. We're going to make this work.
Yeah.
The devil is a liar.
So y'all,
buckle up.
Without any further ado,
let's try this again. BlaXellence, y'all.
Everybody take a shot.
Y'all, this show is so great. This show is so great.
It is.
It's so great. Y'all have got to see it, and y'all will see it.
You ready?
Period.
Team, you ready? Let's give them some BlaXellence, y'all.
I pushed through the wind, I stood in the rain, I weathered the storm, now nothing but blue skies around me, and I'm better inside. I've opened my eyes, see nothing but blue skies around me.
Hey everybody, we're in Vogue. We want to thank you for tuning in to the BlaXellence, a Savage Holiday Spectacular, brought to you by the BlaXellence and Tell Me a Story Productions. We want to send our love and appreciation, and we're just so happy for all the love that you've all given us these many 30 years.
The BlaXellence, Blair and Bay are family, and we're so proud and happy to be a part of the Savage Holiday Spectacular. We're also blessed to have been a part of the hashtag Savage Chat series, even though Instagram ate all my episode.
All of it. But we hope that you have a great time enjoying these amazingly talented singers who are sharing their gifts. We hope that this Christmas season brings you lots of joy and happiness, and this new year fills your life with abundant blessings. All the best.
Merry Christmas.
God bless.
Happy holidays.
Well, all right.
All right, y'all. We off
to a great start now.
We got through In Vogue, y'all. In Vogue, thank you. Shout out to the extraordinary ladies of In Vogue.
Funky Divas.
Cindy, Terry, and Rona for their love, for their light, for sharing their extraordinary gifts. We make a joke all the time that people can go and check out all of the Savage Chat series episodes.
Except Terry Ellis.
Who Instagram swallowed her episode. This is the thing though. Terry has agreed to come back in season 2 to sit with us, to fellowship with us, and to have a good time. And so we're going to have Terry come back. I am hoping to see if we're going to give this performance block. Amen, somebody. We may have to, like I said before, do this pause thing to make it happen.
But hey,
Lord, come on, y'all, everybody. We got through.
I feel your prayers working.
I feel your prayers working. The numbers are coming back in the room. We're going to make this happen, y'all. Black people are the most resilient people on the planet.
Oh, yeah.
And y'all know, listen, I survived drug addiction.
Hey.
I am not going to let a delayed video or things not going. And this is a lesson. Hopefully that everybody is learning. We've put a lot of work, a lot of time, a lot of energy, and a lot of attention. As y'all can imagine, we are feeling some frustration as this is not going as Ed has planned, as we did a lot of work to plan it.
All right. But it's still a great show,
and this is how life works, though, y'all. This is how life works. And we talked a lot on the Savage Chat series about pivoting and about how you pivot with purpose, on purpose, in purpose, when things do not go as you had planned them for your purpose. And so we are going to celebrate Blackness tonight, irregardless.
So without any further ado, y'all, we are going to, and again, keep your fingers crossed, prayers going up.
We may have to pause it and to get it right. Y'all ready? Let's go.
We are going to send it to Martina Seitz, Berkeley the artist.
Yes, and
Shelby Sykes
and our brother Jason
and a
Weaver.
special message from Jason Weaver.
Let's get it ready.
All right, y'all.
Wait. I don't know. Are we ready?
We not ready?
Somebody tell me if we're ready.
And
are we ready?
I think we're ready.
Are we ready?
I think we're ready.
I think we're ready.
All right.
Are we ready?
And go.
Hi, my name is Martina Sykes, and I play Shinzi in Disney's The Lion King, the National Tour. I'm so honored and so excited to be a part of BlaXellence's BlaXellence Holiday Extravaganza. And I'm going to sing a little selection for y'all, and I'm going to be out y'all way. And as Kurt Franklin once said, Jesus is the reason for the season. Oh, come, all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant. Oh, come ye to Bethlehem. Come and behold him, born the King of ages. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him, Christ the Lord. Sing, choir of angels, sing in exaltation. Sing, all ye citizens to heaven above. Glory to God, glory in the highest, for he alone is worthy. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him, Christ the Lord.
My name is Berkeley the artist, and I am happy to share this Christmas time with you all. Special thanks to my brothers over at the BlaXellence, and I hope that you have a BlaXellence Christmas. I got to write this song this year with my sister. It's entitled Christmas Eve. I hope that you enjoy it. I always love this time of year, reindeer and snow, love and good cheer. So play that music that makes your mama happy. Pour a little eggnog for daddy. Play that song by Mariah Paris, the one that makes you remember me on Christmas Eve. On Christmas Eve. On Christmas Eve. In my heart. On Christmas Eve, I just really wanna be merry. On Christmas Eve, I hear sleigh bells headed this way. I've got one wish for Christmas Day. Fill this home with magic and laughter, family and friends living happily ever after. Hold that pose, now smile for the camera. I'm wishing on a star in my dreams on Christmas Eve. On Christmas Eve. On Christmas Eve. Yeah. On Christmas Eve, I just really wanna be merry. On Christmas Eve, you can place the star on my tree, decorate the halls with holly. Here's another candy cane, a pair of angel wings, and buy you golden rings. Open up the gift with the red gold. I can see your eyes are aglow. Fireplace is flickering. I'm the one you need on Christmas Eve. On Christmas Eve. Yeah. On Christmas Eve. On Christmas Eve, I just really wanna be merry on Christmas Eve. Yeah, yeah. Merry Christmas, everybody. And have a very, very, very happy New Year.
Hi everyone, my name is Shelby Sykes and I am coming to you from Raleigh, North Carolina, and I am so excited to be a part of this project. I just want to encourage you guys, keep your head up this holiday. I know we've been going through some tough struggles and situations, and it has been a trying year, but God is in control and we will come out bigger, we will come out brighter, we will come out stronger. So I just want to encourage you guys tonight, and I hope that you're sharing love and giving love to your family and friends this holiday. I love you guys so much, and I hope you enjoy this.
I'll be home for Christmas. You can count on me. Please have snow and mistletoe and presents by the tree. Christmas Eve will find me where the love light gleams. I'll be home for Christmas, if only in my dreams. I'll be home for Christmas. You can count on me. Please have snow and mistletoe and presents by the tree. Christmas Eve will find me where the love light gleams. Oh, I'll be home for Christmas, if only in my dreams.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is actor singer Jason Weaver coming to y'all from the city of Atlanta. What's happening? Listen, I just really wanted to quickly just wish everyone out there in the Blairisms family a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, Happy Kwanzaa as well for anybody celebrating that. I want to wish Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to Blair and Brandon. I had the pleasure and the privilege of having a great conversation with my two brothers a couple weeks ago, and it was really, really cool, man. Got a chance to engage with a lot of you all out there who are fans of their show, of their platform. So it was really, really cool, and I'm so pleased to be able to join in this Christmas celebration and special holiday edition of Blairisms, where I could, share more love and positivity and light and well wishes with all of you guys. That being said, as all of us know, 2020 has been a very impactful, tumultuous, and life-changing, life-altering year for a lot of us. Some of us have been extremely negatively affected by it. Some of us have lost loved ones, friends. Some of us have lost jobs, employment opportunities. Some people have actually even lost their homes. And it's been a very challenging season, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, and even physically, for a lot of us out there. And I know that we've gone through that, coupled with the presidential election. I know we're all emotionally exhausted from that. But we got over that hurdle, and we were victorious in that. And even throughout the spring and the summer months, as we came out as Black people, and brought other groups of people out with us to protest on behalf of Black Lives Matter, the unfortunate murders and killings of George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, Ahmaud Arbery, and many other countless individuals who have been murdered at the hands of systemic racism and corrupt law enforcement officials. Overall, 2020 was very challenging. We all know that. But the one thing that I was encouraged about in 2020 was the fact that we did all come together at times when we really needed to. And I guess that's the one thing that I'm kind of looking forward to in 2021, is knowing that the human spirit at its core is good. That leaves me encouraged, and knowing that God still sits on the throne. You dig what I'm saying? So as we enter into 2021, take this holiday season. If you are able to spend time with your family, I encourage you to celebrate safely and responsibly. Although we have this vaccine, some of us are going to choose to take it. Some of us are not going to choose to take it. That's your prerogative, and that's a whole other discussion that we can have later on. But while we're in this transitional period where we're trying to return to some sort of normalcy, or something, that reminded us of what life was pre-COVID, please just be careful. Continue to wear your mask. Continue to try to social distance as much as you can. Just protect one another, y'all. Love one another. As Black people, because look, Black people, I love you. I thank you guys for loving me, and I just want us to continue to do that for each other, just overall. Let's keep each other encouraged. Let's continue to uplift one another. Let's pray for one another. Let's help each other when you see somebody is in need. Do it from your heart, not looking for anything in return. Just do it because it's the right thing to do. I encourage everybody to do that during this holiday season, especially as we all look back and reflect on everything that we experienced and went through this year. And moving forward in just 2021, just let's be better, just overall. Not only as Black people, but as human beings. Let's all just try to be better moving forward, better towards each other, better towards ourselves. And so I'll leave you guys with that. I'm not on here to preach a sermon, but I felt it was important to just share that with y'all, because this is a critical time. This is a moment that's really, really special. And I think we're all going to look back on years later and we'll take note that this was a pivotal moment in our history, not only as a nation, but just as human beings. So I'll leave you all with that. But thank you to the Blairisms family, the community. Thank you to Brandon and Blair. God bless you guys. Enjoy the holiday season. Peace.
Now, that was about my friend Blair and Bay, or the BlaXellence.
Y'all. Welcome
to BlaXellence.
To BlaXellence.
Okay, we got this road on the show.
It's
on
going.
The road. We thank you so much to Martina Sykes for that incredible "Oh Come All You Faithful" A selection to get us started. Our dear brother from down home fam, Berkeley the artist, with his original song. I mean, it's incredible.
Yes. And then Shelby Sykes is one of my favorites. I'll be home for Christmas.
Shelby, that tone, Shelby, that tone, so beautiful. So as we talked
we
about,
can't, of course, forget Jason Weaver.
Listen, Jason, that's sermon, not sermon.
Sermon.
Brother, that brother is such a loving, caring, keep it 100 brother. We are so blessed to have met him about a year or so ago, or probably a year and a half ago, and have connected and stayed brothers. He joined me for the Blairvember birthday blitz in Blairvember on my birthday, and we had such a great time. And stay tuned, because there is more to come with us and our brother Jason Weaver. We got more plans. But
we are going to welcome back our dear brother, comedian and just funny man extraordinaire, Anthony Oaks.
Can we get Anthony in here, please?
Anthony, come on back in here, Anthony.
Okay.
Hey!
I'm sorry. I was still going off of Jason Weaver's preaching.
Yes. No, didn't hear the words, y'all. And he ain't aged a day.
Not a day.
The smart
guy.
Are
y'all surprised? No. You know, black don't crack.
That part.
Unless black smokes crack, and then you age more rapidly. So you know.
That is true.
Sir, listen, I just got to tell you, thank you for popping in, popping out, and popping back in.
You know, that's what family do.
Family.
You know how we do.
No, that is how we do. I want to know, what are your favorite holiday memories from when you were younger?
So, favorite. So I was raised in the church. You know, both my parents are ministers, so you know that was crazy. So Christmas to us was all about the reason for the season, which is Jesus. But my dad, also a comedian, so he would do things like wrap our presents, but put other people's names on them. So we would know whose gifts were whose. Sometimes he would wrap them in newspaper. Sometimes he'll wrap them in comic strips. Like, I don't know, like that was the funny thing for Christmas. So, and my parents have both been married 7 times between the both of them. So I've experienced different types of Christmases with different types of families. One of my stepmom, my brother's mom, her mom used to make squirrel gravy for Christmas. We had Christmas breakfast at her house. Yeah, shout out to me, Mom.
Wow.
I ate it. It was delicious until I grew up and found out what it was. I didn't know that it was squirrel gravy at first, but it was too late by then.
Well, you survived. It obviously was edible and didn't kill you. So we are so glad to see you here, healthy and well.
And it was delicious.
Yes. Now you got to tell us, what do you wish for the people for 2021?
Healing. Because this year has just taken a toll on everybody, people's health, lives, relationships, finances. And it's going to take us a minute to heal from this. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yes.
I really want us, touch his skin, to, talk to each other, love each other, get therapy. We need therapy. There is nothing wrong with therapy. So
shout out to Niggas Need Therapy. Ninjas Need Therapy. Our folks, veterans of the Savage Chat series.
Y'all sound like twins now. I love it. I love it.
You've been married 10 years.
This is what 10 years, almost 10 years together. That's what'll happen.
It's a blessing, though.
That's what happens.
But Anthony, thank you
so much for all your love.
No. Go ahead.
No, please. Feel free.
Thank you, Anthony, so much for all of your love, for blessing the people on this extraordinary BlaXellence, a Savage Holiday Spectacular.
Thank you, Anthony, you've loved us the long way through. You've supported the brand from the very beginning. We appreciate all of you. You know, even before we had a show, you had us on your shows.
Shout out to Black Think Tank and
Shout out to
Black Tea.
Black-
You've been on all my shows.
I've been to all your shows. What's the tea with Anthony? Yes.
So Anthony, thank you so
We love you so
much. We
much.
love you.
Hug Kevin for us.
Mwah. All right, now get on out of here so we can get the next person in here. All right,
please.
You can't be pushing. Listen, we done made people wait. You can't be pushing them out of here.
Sorry, I'm so sorry.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do, y'all. We are back.
Yes.
We
we
have folks.
Savages.
We got some savages of the culture waiting to sit and kiki, give us a little holiday kiki. First, we're gonna bring in the most recent veteran of the Savage Chat series, number 251, who also got us started with the Savage Collection at the very beginning, at the first beginning.
From the first beginning. So,
like my people say.
Ladies and gentlemen, without any further ado,
fashion icon,
legend,
savage
icon, savage of the culture, veteran of the Savage Chat series, y'all, Ty Hunter.
Ty!
Hey guys.
Hey,
love.
What's up?
Oh, listen,
it's deja vu, right?
Right.
I feel like
we did this. We just talking to you. I feel like it was just happening.
Yeah.
How are you tonight?
I'm great.
Yeah. Well, you look fantastic.
Thank you. It's because of you guys.
Yes.
Listen, I don't know if that shirt has ever looked better. Ty, tell us, you know, you're a Southern boy, right? What are some of your favorite holiday traditions?
Eating.
Actually,
you know, I definitely love eating, and my grandmother used to make this huge meal for Thanksgiving and Christmas. And you know, my grandmother passed, but my mom wasn't a great cook. She'll kill me if my mom wasn't a great cook.
I can't deal with
it. But you know, before my grandmother passed, she went and she learned her dishes. So it was so definitely I love cornbread stuffing. Now I'm vegan, so a lot of things I can have, but my family have been like, they'll make the greens without the meat in it, the pork and all this. So everybody kind of works around and make everything work for me. But yeah, I love eating. It's my favorite part, and just being with family.
Aw. Well, I mean, I guess somebody asked about your glow. So I guess being a vegan is probably what's contributing to this gorgeous melanin glow you've got going on.
I mean, Jesus
Lord, everybody. Take all that beauty in, y'all.
No, I do try to eat right. I do cheat during the holidays, but water, stay in my own lane, just don't stress.
There you go. All the good things.
Take care of my skin. I use all the proper products that works for me.
Yeah.
But that's it.
Well, being 25 doesn't help either. What are some of the things, 2020 has been quite a year. What are some of the things that you're looking forward to in 2021?
I miss being able to just hang out with my friends and go there. I have to really take super precautions, like my mom has cancer, so I just can't take those chances and play Russian roulette like some of my friends do. But I just miss being with people that I really care about and love, and I look forward to just growth and just a lot of things, working on different things and finding out more about myself. I'm excited for next year, and I'm just looking forward to a switch.
Yes. Well, Ty, I mean, we are so honored to have you here as a part of BlaXellence, a Savage Holiday Spectacular. Can you tell us, what does BlaXellence mean to you?
Just being comfortable in your skin and being unapologetic, being your true self and not dumbing down for anyone, and just knowing who you are and staying strong and believing in yourself and just being a go-getter. That's
Mm-hmm.
what Black excellence means to me.
Well, you
Yes.
have definitely inspired so many people through the shining of your BlaXellence.
Thank you.
And we're just so grateful for all the love and support. I mean, we just told you this last night, but we're gonna tell you again.
I'll take
We, we just appreciate so much how much you have loved on us and supported us and encouraged us, and so much, not just in what people have seen, where you making posts in our masks or our shirts or all of the stuff that you do
But
to
you
support,
just love on us.
but it's all of the time that you take with us in your private time and in your personal time to encourage us, to support us, to brainstorm with us, and always saying yes when we ask you to come and do
Just
something
be-
and
yeah.
be present with us. So we just so grateful, and we love you so much.
I love you too. You know, you guys are family, and again, I'm so proud of you guys. You know that I'm always here for you because I know you'll always be there for me.
Absolutely.
Always. Absolutely.
Hi. Thank you. Big hug. So good to see you again. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you so
being a
much.
savage of the
Yes.
culture.
Make sure you take a picture in the virtual photo booth in that shirt.
So I got
Oh
you.
yes, we cannot wait to see that.
And everybody, make sure
I
you check
cannot
out
wait to
the
see
virtual
that.
photo booth.
Make sure you check out the virtual.
It's over there. Ty,
I don't even
put your
that way. The other side, right there, right where Ty's pointing. Scan that to the virtual photo booth, and we'll put the link in the comments too, so that you can click the link if you want to take a picture and like Ty Hunter, everybody. Ty,
Thank
we
you
love you so
much.
Love you guys. Merry
Thank you for
Christmas to
joining us.
everyone.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. Bye, Ty.
Mwah.
Bye.
Wow.
Wow.
Well, everybody,
y'all.
again, make sure you check out the virtual
Make sure you
photo booth.
check out the virtual photo booth.
All of that.
Okay, so because of the way that the show has turned around
We
a
just
little
gonna,
bit,
keep it going.
and we're gonna bring in. We got a couple more amazing folks waiting for us to talk to us backstage. And so what we're gonna do before we play the next performances, we're gonna bring them in and chat with them for a little bit.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, another birthday guest.
Yes.
So for Blairvember, if you missed the Blairvember Blitz, I had this crazy idea because we usually throw these like big Blairvember parties. So I was like, well, babe, we have a show now. Why don't we throw a big Blairvember party on my birthday and get like some of the best people that we can and that we know and fam to come and celebrate with us. And we kicked it off with this extraordinary savage of the culture, a bison. So when we talk about family, I was like, yo, if we could get this savage bison on for my birthday, and y'all, she showed up with cake
and balloons. It was a party.
It was a party.
Best way to start the Savage Birthday Blitz off.
And so we had to have her come and join us tonight. And we're so grateful that she took time out of her schedule to come and sit with us. Ladies and gentlemen, my bison sister, Ananda Lewis.
You know.
Hey,
y'all.
Hey.
I can see right now it's too low. It's cutting off my head. There we go.
Come on, Melanie.
Happy BlaXellence.
Happy BlaXellence, Ananda. How are you, my love?
I'm so good. It's good to see your faces. Hi, Blair. Look, my shirt didn't get here yet, so I made my own like.
Oh, I love that. So look, y'all, Ananda's shirt is on UPS truck. It's on a UPS truck. You know what's gonna happen, Ananda. It's gonna come as soon as you log off. It's gonna be like at the door as soon as you log off.
They're gonna be like, "Hello, we have your delivery."
That's so dope.
Great.
That is so dope.
To match though.
That is so dope, y'all. This is the kind of savagery and the kind of love that Ananda has poured into the community since we've known Ananda from way back when. And that's why we were so grateful to have her join us for the Savage Chat series, have her join us for Blairvember, and have her join us tonight.
Yes.
So, thank you guys.
Ananda, you gotta tell us, what are some of your favorite holiday traditions?
You know, for me, I used to celebrate Kwanzaa a lot. As a teenager, I was like the founder and president of the Black Student Union at my high school, which was actually a 4th through 12th grade school. Yeah, SDSCPA in San Diego, and so we really did Kwanzaa big. But as a kid, my grandma was really into Christmas, and she had a stuffed animal zoo that she created over probably a decade for my sister and I, that had almost 3,000 stuffed animals in it. She had turned the living room into a stuffed animal zoo. And so Christmas was like, we would have friends over, we'd make forts in this room, like the whole lead
With
up
all
to
the animals? It's like being on safari.
wow. Yeah. It was crazy. I think I'm sure my mom has pictures of it. It was wild. And so my memories for the holidays, I don't remember having any different tradition than anybody else. Like, you had a tree and we had the da-da-da. But I just remember looking forward to Christmas and that whole holiday season because it was so much fun. My friends could come over, my cousins would come down from LA, and it was just always a blast. Sometimes we would drive down to Mexico because I'm from San Diego, so the border's right there. We'd go down to Mexico and Ensenada and get like lobster tacos. And it's like random. California Christmas is way
Christmas tacos?
I'm here for a Christmas taco.
I just decided I think I want tacos on Christmas.
You should totally do Christmas tacos.
I don't see why. I
don't see why not.
Listen, if you go to Christmas tacos, this is the year to do it. 2020 has been so damn screwed
up. The year of the Christmas taco.
Do whatever you want. Do whatever you want. It's like
the year of the Christmas taco.
Do whatever you want. So, Nana, tell us, what are you most looking forward to in 2021?
Well, I was looking forward to drinking this shot of whiskey that one of your sponsors sent me. Their box got here. My shirts didn't come, but the whiskey got here.
It's on the truck.
Shout out to Guidance.
Shout out to Guidance Whiskey.
The whiskey and the cookies.
Shout out to Vina Cava Cookies.
Yes.
But whiskey was one of my favorite sipping drinks. Of course, right now I'm off of sugar. I'm off of alcohol just for health stuff, but I want to save this because I know it won't go bad. And there will come a day. I might do it for New Year's. And just be like, you know what?
One time for surviving 2020.
Hello.
Yes.
One time.
The next Savage series needs to be 2020 survivors because that's a good one.
On it.
I'm savage. I survived because we all just kind of crawled our way to this finish line.
Yes. Ananda, we are, the Savage Chat series practice is to give people their flowers while they're here. Mm-hmm. And even though I'm not going to gush nearly like I did when we were there, we've got to tell you how much we appreciate, love, and just are so grateful, not only for what you have done for the community, for the culture, but the love and just
you poured
support poured into us. And in the time since we have connected, we are just so grateful to have you as part of the Blairisms family and part of the Savage Chat series. I mean, you were already Bison family.
Yes.
And now you are part of it.
I love what you do, and I really, I'm happy Angela Striblin connected us, and
Angela Striblin.
And you're lovely, wonderful, beautiful beings, and I'm happy to know you both. And I love the love you exude into the world and that you represent. It's beautiful.
Oh, thank you so
much.
Ananda. We love you. We hope you have a fantastic holiday. Be well, be healthy. We love you.
And what do you want to leave with the people tonight for BlaXellence?
Oh gosh, just listen. Let's embrace 2021 and leave all the nonsense in this year. Let's just let it go. And I think in general, that's a great philosophy in life. I've done a lot of forgiveness for people. I've asked for a lot of forgiveness. It is so necessary to unburden yourself and just be light for the next year. However you accomplish that, I encourage it, right? Whatever that means for you. Forgive people, buy yourself what you want, well, we can't go nowhere, but do the things you want to do. Love the people around you, and that's it. Like the best thing we can do with this life is experience it to its fullest and love each other the best that we can. So I'm really hoping 2021 gives us a freaking break on that weekend.
Yeah.
Get out the house a little bit, but either way, it's your job to be happy. So do that. For yourself.
Well,
I love you
we
guys.
hope you continue to be happy. We love you.
Thank you for being
Happy holidays.
Thank you for being so flexible and working with us tonight as we make this all happen.
Absolutely.
We love you
We
so
love you
much.
so much.
Happy
We will see you in
BlaXellence. Have a
2020.
great rest of your holiday party.
Bye.
Thank you for stopping by,
Happy
my love.
BlaXellence.
Happy BlaXellence. We love
Bye.
you. Baby.
I love you, my people.
Yay. Bye, Ananda.
Bye.
Woo, y'all.
So, Lord, we are going to keep this
We're
party
going to keep
going.
this party going.
And we are excited to welcome another veteran of the Savage Chat series. Oh,
no, they said we're shaking the table.
Okay.
Just helping.
Shaking the table.
We were shaking the table.
You know, we excited over here.
Listen here, we done got this moving.
Right. So we are excited to welcome our dear, dear sister, comedian, actress,
a riot,
just a whole hoot and a half,
a hoot nanny and a half.
Ladies and gentlemen, y'all, let's welcome
our sister
Farrah Coco
Brown.
Brown.
Not the hoot nanny. Hi, baby.
I mean, accurate.
Oh, not the hoot nannies. That word is tickling the hell out of me.
It's one of those words that's always tickled me.
The hoot nanny, not
the hoot nanny.
nanny.
It's one of those words that always tickled me. And so I had to, when you said hoot, it just fell in my spirit.
Okay.
How are you?
I'm tired as a mofo. Let me tell you, I just did a 24-hour trip as I just get my lighting right so I ain't looking like I'm three different complexions. I just did a 24-hour trip to LA and back. Did a show, taped a TV show last night, flew in yesterday afternoon. Someone stole my coat on the daggone airplane. Who steals coats in LA? A coat.
We steal coats on an airplane, period. What?
Never. Oh, my coat. So... yeah, so taped my boy Tony Baker and Friends show last night, which was off the chain, and then flew back home today. And I'm just so I could be here with you guys. And
listen, come on, audio visual.
I didn't get my No Black People shirt. It didn't come today. I guess it's mine.
It's on the way. It's on the way.
Listen, shout out or not to UPS. So, one of the challenges that Ananda just had the same thing. It's probably gonna show up as soon as the broadcast is over. As soon as you come off, there's gonna be a knock at your door. But we want to thank you. I just heard that extraordinary trip that you took to be with us tonight.
Yes.
So thank you so much for taking it.
I got to get back and be on the BlaXellence show. So I got
Shout out to BlaXellence. Shout out to Guidance Whiskey.
So
shout out to Coco.
Our sister Farrah, tell us what is one of your most outrageous holiday memories?
Oh Lord. I would say so many of them have to do with my childhood. When I was a kid, one of my favorite uncles, my Uncle Frank, rest in paradise, him and my Aunt Alice were a riot. You know what I'm saying? They were the ones that threw the parties, and the kids would be asleep upstairs, and all of a sudden we get woke up at 3 a.m. Come dance for us. We got some money for you. And now we made us we were strippers without being strippers because they were so money with us. We was 8. We be out there getting it, break dancing and pop locking, and my uncle be throwing money. Get it. And I'm like, oh my God, So
I have a few scars from this, but it's okay. It's okay.
Right.
This almost sounded like a CPS conversation. I'm not sure. I mean, it sounded a little. No, I'm teasing.
There was a little girl that went viral. Do it for the vine.
Do it for the vine. Gonna do it. Oh, she was cute.
She was cute, right? Yeah. I feel like that was you, but maybe
before there was
a vine.
I was in there giving them life, honey, because I knew my Uncle Frank. He would just reach in his pocket and he wouldn't count the money. So you'd be getting 5s, 10s, 20s, sometimes 50s. He wasn't counting something. You be getting quarters thrown at you. You didn't know what he was throwing at you because he was sauced up by the time he came upstairs and said, "Come down here." All the old folks all the grown folks be in the basement playing their little Millie Jackson albums and stuff. And so you're being exposed to the "F You" song by Millie Jackson, and they want you to dance to it. And then they wonder why I have the mouth I have on stage. I don't know, you know. So
Classic, bougie, ratchet, savage.
all day.
All day.
But I remember those Christmas parties at my uncle and aunt's house, man, because they, sometimes he would mess around and put the real eggnog in our cup. Yeah, there would be the eggnog kids and then the grown-up eggnog, and he would say, "I'm gonna give y'all some of the real. I need to go to sleep." And he would give us some of the real eggnog, and then we all be knocked out.
Oh, so wait. So this is a CPS conversation. I'm just trying to keep up.
We go right.
Sip.
We grown now. It's like we grown now.
No. I'm just making sure we keep it up. No.
Yeah, we grown now, but it was fun. It was it wasn't like a CPS situation. It's like
I know. I've had some myself. Who hasn't? My parents are watching, and I definitely got a daiquiri sip or two when I was younger.
I used to. My uncle was like, "Here, hand me his beer," and I'd be like, "I'm 8 to the head." Okay,
let's try it. You gotta build your tolerance.
He said, "Come out there and dance for me." And I just be out there like,
Is that your excuse?
Yeah, you gotta build your tolerance. I mean, start early.
Right, and it's probably why I'm not a big drinker now because I did so much sipping as a kid.
Got it.
I had an uncle that made straight moonshine, cone liquor. And he would literally have us back there sipping it in his little distillery in a shack in the backyard.
Wow. Mason jars, I'm sure.
Seriously, mason jars. That's probably why now I'm not a big drinker. Like I have on my rider all this liquor only for when I have get-togethers. All people have to bring is the mixers. I got plenty of liquor.
That's so smart.
That is very
genius. Liquor with you.
Yeah, that's on my rider. So I come home with a gang of liquor after doing this.
Genius.
I don't know. Put that down for when we if ever we get to have a rider.
You have a rider. Oh yeah, don't even say it.
We'll
everything you want. Even if they don't give you everything you want, you end up with 90% of it.
Well, all right.
If I say I want 3 bottles of Douce, I normally get 2.
Oh, all right. Girl, we gotta ask you. I mean, you came to the Savage Chat series. I dropped into your inbox and was like, I slid in your DMs, and we have been connected ever since. Come to find out, you know our technical director Toya. I mean, like we got lots of fam in common, and so we just appreciate and love not only who you are, just as an incredibly funny and keep it 100 and loving, comic and person. But for joining the Savage Chat family,
yes, you will forever be a savage.
And I love my shirts. Yeah, I love my shirts. I love
Come on, get a girl.
You know it. Don't give up. All we need is a little bit of excuse to shake,
right?
So
right, seriously, and it's because my boobs eat half the people, so I gotta like stretch the shirt out because otherwise, all you gonna see is like the bottom of Whitley's chin.
It's all right. Whitley, everybody loves this anyway.
The Lord blessed me, honey. I didn't have to pay nobody Dr. Curves for these. They came with the package.
All right. Well, you got to tell us, what is something you're looking forward to in 2021?
Oh, God. I'm going to tell you right now, no expectations. What will be, will be. So when anything happens, I am pleasantly surprised or I'm dealing with it in the moment. I'm going to 2021, no expectations. It's working so far because things are happening before the clock strikes 12 on the 31st right now. And I'm like, real? Oh,
reach.
Oh, wow. I said, I'm not writing down a single resolution. Nope.
Come on.
No expectations. Therefore, when things happen, I can deal with them in the moment and I can either be pleasantly surprised or I can be pleasantly prepared to deal with it as it is in that particular situation.
Come on.
That's a word.
So no expectations.
Well, all right, y'all. I hope everybody out there is taking notes. Please. Okay? Because you just heard it from our sister, Farrah Coco Brown. We love you
we love you.
I love y'all. And I'm loving the bow ties. Y'all look like little mini Chippendales.
Yes. so much for being a part of BlaXellence and for being a part of the Blairisms family. You are, again, forever a savage in our eyes. We love you so much and hope you enjoy your holiday season.
Yes.
You guys too. I love you guys.
Hug our new nephew for us.
You know I will. I can't wait for y'all to meet him. You know,
oh, listen,
over there, and y'all can have him in his little bow tie.
Yeah.
When the world opens up, we will not be confined by fellowship via internet. And we don't listen, y'all think we threw a party over the next 2 days with all of these folks from all over the country. Wait until we can all get together and hug and love on each other after we have survived and endured this.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Amen.
Amen.
Right. Amen.
We love you.
I love you guys too.
Happy holidays.
Happy New Year.
All that good stuff. Love y'all.
Bye.
Well, everybody,
listen.
We gon', you know what I'm saying? Like, we are just so excited.
So
keep
excited.
Sharing BlaXellence with you all.
We got so much more to share tonight.
Mm-hmm.
And so what we're gonna do, we got some incredible people still waiting to talk to us. But we're gonna play we gotta let y'all hear some more music and some more of these extraordinary performances that we have ready for you. So
yes. So
let's get it.
Next up, y'all, we have our sister, a recent veteran of the Savage Chat series, April Sampe.
Let's get it.
And then she's gonna be followed up by our brother Chase Martin. Next up, we've got the lovely Gail Turner,
Broadway legend,
and a nice special message
by
from
Coco Montrese.
Enjoy,
y'all. See y'all in a minute. We'll be back.
On the mistletoe, I am born again to know you better. On this Christmas, and as I trim the tree, how much fun is gonna be together. On this Christmas, the fireside is blazing bright. We're caroling through the night. And this Christmas will be a very special Christmas. Why don't you shake a hand, shake a hand? Presents and cards are here. My world is filled with cheer and you, and you, and you, From your eyes, I'm trying to tell me you. On this Christmas, the fire that is blazing bright, and we carrying through the night. And this Christmas will be a very special Christmas. Oh, me, why don't you shake a hand, shake a hand on this Merry Christmas, and let us get savage on this Christmas. I can't get started, can we get started on this Christmas. All the mistletoe, I am going to get to know you better on this Christmas. And as I trim the tree, how much fun it's gonna be together on this Christmas. The fireside is blazing bright. We're caroling through the night, and this Christmas will be a very special Christmas.
Okay, y'all.
Hey, well,
listen,
we lag. We're gonna get that fixed.
We're gonna work to try to get that fixed to make sure we can try to enjoy that. What we're gonna do in the meantime, we've got a number of folks, incredible guests waiting in the wings to sit and chat and fellowship with us. And I'm kind of at a point in the night where I'm thinking what we may need to do is figure out how to cut these videos up into single pieces, into single videos, or how we figure out how to stream this a different way so that it can be uploaded where everybody can see and enjoy it and enjoy the performances without any delays, because as y'all can hear, the performances are extraordinary and they just need to be honored. And I'm just not gonna
we're not gonna let y'all
miss out on that. We just won't.
Yeah.
So because we have so many extraordinary people waiting backstage to talk to us, we are going to get them in here.
Yes.
And have a good time and share some love and some light and some fellowship.
Yes.
And we're going to start with our brother, who we got the opportunity to meet this brother recently as we hosted a watch party
for his extraordinary series, The Gays. It is it was surreal, it was real, it was raw, it was everything that we needed. And we are just so excited to welcome back our brother, Larry Powell, y'all. Come on. Yes,
on in,
Larry, you better sip.
Who, me?
Me? Larry, it is so good to see you. How are you doing? Happy holidays.
It's so good to see your bright, beautiful, shining face. And you're not only do we love the face, how much we love the staircase.
Yes.
The Stairway to Heaven. Hello.
Yes.
Both of us heavenly up there.
Well, it sounds like you know what you got happening for the holiday season, but tell us, what are some of your favorite holiday memories?
You know what's so funny? First of all, I just want us to take a breath.
Yeah.
And I want us to just know that, you know, it's not why something goes, you know, haywire or wrong or not as planned. It's why we keep going. Like, that's the question to ask. And it's like, oh, because I believe. Oh, because I'm called and appointed to share love in this way, you know? And I think that that's what y'all are doing. And so I'm blessed to be in the number, and I'm blessed to be a witness, and I'm blessed to walk alongside you. And I mean that seriously. One of my favorite holiday memories is one time we was decorating the tree in Inglewood, California, where I'm from, born and raised, 4 generations. And, you know, hang on the mistletoe, you know, my mama,
Dang, Larry.
you know, we up there, I'm up there, you know, and then all of a sudden, bang, 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 woo, hit the floor. Because we in the middle of a drive-by. And it was so funny because, number one, like, I'm from South Central. Not that that should be celebrated, but it's interesting in which, like, you know, okay, this is happening, you know. And when I was down on the floor, I just remembered this moment of like being like, like snickering with my sister. And I think it's funny because even in those alarming, you know, life-threatening moments, God will still put in levity. To let you know, it's okay, I'm in the mixed. I'm in the mix and the midst. I'm in the mixed. You know, I'm mixed into this experience. And I just always remember that because I think that, you know, humor is a sign of emotional intelligence, which y'all have in spades. Like, you know what I mean? And so I just remember that. That's my favorite memory.
Wow.
Wow.
That's an interesting,
Larry.
beautiful, and like,
Yeah.
Larry, you are just.
I gotta say this, Larry. As we are kind of in the middle of executing this vision, and have hit some bumps in the road, and have felt just honestly some moments of being discouraged tonight, as unfolded. Having you share, and this is why we started the Savage Chat series, and realized in the middle of it that as we were having people share their stories, that those stories were going to encourage and uplift other people. Hearing you find a moment of levity in the midst of a drive-by shooting just made me say to myself, why are you at all discouraged tonight? So thank you for shaking me back together tonight, as we all have to do for each other. That's why we're here. That's why we realized as we started this series that there was something bigger than us going on.
That's right.
And we are so grateful for folks like you around us to not only hug us when we need it, but to shake us back to reality when we needed to.
Thank you, Larry. So what are you most looking forward to in 2021?
I am looking forward to just being present. Looking forward to sharing the things that I have learned in 2020, like, you know, sort of what y'all are speaking to right now. You know, I think that even with the series, The Gays, people are going to look to us. People are going to say, you know, what were they doing? That's why we have to go through these moments. How else are we going to be able to share the lessons that are going to push the culture forward? And that's what we're doing. So I'm just excited to like share what I've learned. And also I'm just excited to experience love in new ways. I'm talking about God's love.
Yes.
I'm talking about the love that is inexplicable and you cannot contain it. You can't count it. It's unquantifiable. It's just an energy that takes you over. So I'm excited to experience that and to allow others to join me in the experience.
We cannot wait to be a part of that experience with you, Larry.
We are so grateful that you broke your rules and befriended us without the 390-day waiting period. We love you so much for it. I can't tell you how much we love you for it, how much we appreciate your love and your light and your support and your encouragement. It is such a blessing to our lives.
Yes. Thank you so much for joining BlaXellence, Larry. You are forever a savage in our eyes. So much. And we hope you enjoy your holiday season.
Yeah. Thank you, Larry. We love you.
We love
so
you.
much.
Y'all too.
Enjoy. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays, Larry. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, y'all. Well, listen, here's the thing. As much as this is not the show that we planned, it is, as my mother has taught me since I was a very, very little boy. Things go how they're supposed to. And things go how they're supposed to show you whatever it is that you need to see from however things go.
Exactly.
And so what we know is that we are grateful that there are so many folks lined up to come on live with us, to sit and talk with us, to share with us, to laugh with us, to fellowship with us. And we're going to keep that part moving.
Absolutely.
Listen, we're going to figure out what we do with all of these extraordinarily magnificent performances and how we get them to you.
Don't worry, y'all. You will see them all.
Don't you worry. You will see them all.
But before that, we are going to welcome
Y'all.
our sister. This one holds the record
for the
longest Savage chat in season 1 history.
In all of the history.
In all the history.
It's a high bar. This one has given everybody the jump.
Yes.
If you want to break the record for the longest Savage chat. I mean, she's a history maker in many, many ways.
Many ways. Ladies and gentlemen, we are excited to welcome a savage of the culture,
RuPaul's Drag Race All-Star, Mariah Paris Balenciaga.
Yes. Hey, kiddos. How are you?
Yes, Mariah.
Ow. You better.
Yes. Y'all, everybody take a moment.
Hello.
I know we've been taking moments all night, but everybody take a moment.
Because
I
wasn't ready.
I was not ready.
I wasn't ready.
Mariah.
You better
See, our first one, y'all got to see my Bush Queen self. But I said, I promise this time, I don't care what's going on in the world in 2020. For this BlaXellence event, I was going to get up in drags and do it proper.
Woo!
We are so honored because you look amazing.
Amazing.
Oh, thank you. Oh, and I didn't forget.
Woo! The exclusive.
Yes.
Listen, Mariah is a savage, and listen.
Tens
across the board. Mariah.
Yes. So, Mariah, you got to tell us, what are some of your favorite holiday traditions?
Well, I'm sure like a lot of people in the audience listening and watching, I didn't come from much. And so my mom would always, one of my things, when it was extra, extra hard that year and we couldn't afford a Christmas tree, my mom would actually take coat hangers and in the corner of the living room, she was kind of handy. She would do like little semicircles and use the paper chain that we had made and use that construction paper chain to kind of outline the tree and put the lights on it. And then I thought it was so cool as a kid because I was like, ooh, what are the presents look like they were like inside the tree. So I would always, yeah. So it's like just seeing my mom make stuff work, and I appreciate it even more as an adult because this year's proven things can be crazy and unpredictable. But kind of seeing how my mom would always make things work and always have like that little twinkle of light for the holidays, and she always made us feel like it was a moment.
Yes.
Yeah.
Shout out to Black women.
Shout out to
y'all.
Black women. Shout out to Black mothers. You are in our thoughts and prayers, my love. We love you tremendously, and I'm so thankful that you shared that beautiful memory with us.
Thank you.
You know, Mariah, you are such a you're a savage, but you're also so much fun, right? We tease you about being the longest savage chat in history.
But we got
But it
good
was
and drunk that
because
night.
we got so drunk that night on Guidance
We had a
Whiskey.
good old time, child.
Guidance got us drunk.
Baby, when I tell you I'm gagging right now, honey, my morphine hasn't kicked in.
It's okay. It's okay.
Mariah.
But guess what, you guys? I want to take this opportunity to let you guys know I'm so honored for this award tonight of having the longest running segment of 2 hours and 15 seconds.
Yo!
I share this word with all of my fans.
Yes, Mariah. You got our trophy. No.
Yes, we are so honored.
Honored.
There is no one else who we like.
Who we would rather spend 2 Instagram hours with. Kidding but you. I mean, sis, it was such a great time. We got to ask you, 2021 is around the corner.
Yeah.
Right? We are literally days
away.
12, 13, 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks away from 2021. What are you most looking forward to in 2021 in the new year?
Shall I get my black ass back to work?
Listen.
That's job.
Yeah.
But no, but seriously, I do. I'm looking forward to just any and all new endeavors, and then also present endeavors being able to take off that might have been delayed a little bit this year because of the craziness. But I'm just looking forward to a new day. Can you guys see this? This is my new candle line.
Yeah.
And so I'm going to be. You can find everybody out there can find it at magicplanet.com. You can find the link on all my social media. But I pretty much just all my little projects that kind of hit a little snafu this year, just getting those off the ground and being able to see and touch more people and get back to traveling again, honestly.
Mariah, you are one of our favorite savages.
2 hours.
2
2
whole
hours.
Right? You are BlaXellence to the core. Can you tell us, what does BlaXellence mean to you?
You know what? Especially, I'm going to do a short version. Especially in this country, we're deprived of our history, our roots, where we're from. I'm biracial. My mom is actually white. My dad's black. And so we're deprived of where we're from, where parts of us are from. And so I think that what BlaXellence means to me is the taking power back and finding and embracing more of who we are in our culture and celebrating our culture, monetizing our culture to our benefit, and, you know, just all around embracing everything that we've been told is not good enough. But it's not only good enough, it's beyond, and it's up to the universe. It's magical because despite everything that the majority culture in America has tried to do, not only have we survived it, but we've excelled in it.
Yes. Yes.
That is a whole word.
A whole word. My love, we are so grateful for the audacity with which you stomp through the world, slay through the world, mug through the world.
Hello.
The mug for days, the mugology of it all. It's the mug for days for me. It's the mug for me.
You know, well, when I was a little kitten, I had body, but you know how that works.
It's all right. It's all right.
When I was a kitten, I had less body. How about that? I had a whole lot less body. How about that?
Come on, thank goodness for thick blessings.
Hey, won't he do it?
Now.
Won't he do it?
I ain't mad at it.
Mariah, thank you so much for all your love, all your light, all your audacity. Listen, what we're gonna do. For season 2, we're gonna bring you back and just plan 2 hours. We just plan
That
2
means you're
hours.
probably gonna take 4.
Okay, so you know what? On my end, because I want to contribute, I will. Because the first 2 hours, I only went through a half a handle of Tito's. This time, I'm raising the bar, and my goals. See, I'm setting short-term goals here for 2021. We're setting goals. I'm going to go through the whole bottle.
Yes, teach the people goal setting.
Goal
setting people from Mariah Paris, Balenciaga. My love, we love you so much.
We love you so much.
You look fabulous.
Absolutely
Have
amazing.
an amazing holiday. A happy, happy new year. We are so blessed and grateful for all your love and support and encouragement. We love you tremendously, my love.
Always, you guys. I'm so proud of y'all. Keep doing everything you're doing. And what y'all don't know is y'all are inspiring a little 8-year-old or 12-year-old to soar to new heights with all the different variety of people that you've brought together tonight. I love you guys.
We love you too,
We love you
Mariah.
so much. Thank you so much for being BlaXellence.
BlaXellence personified, y'all. Mariah Paris, Balenciaga.
Happy
Yes,
holidays.
Happy holidays, baby. Woo! Okay, y'all. So what we've decided to do,
we'll keep the party going.
We're gonna keep the party going with all of these incredible people who are here live to talk to us, to fellowship with us, and to the folks whose performances were not played tonight. Do not fret.
We will.
We will make sure that these incredible works that you put together, that you put time in to perform for the people, for the culture, will
be seen.
Who Guidance Whiskey by the culture.
Absolutely.
I want to, before we bring our next guest in, she is someone extremely special to us, and it's not an accident that the way that we talk about divine order. It is not an accident that we have up next someone with some of the most warm and loving and calming and resilient energy of anybody that I know. But before we do that, if she would sit tight for us for just a second, I do want to shout our sponsors out again, because this undertaking was not small, as y'all can see. And we want to shout out not only our sponsors, Guidance Whiskey,
but
and
Good Girl Chocolates,
and Vina Cava,
and PJ's Popcorn,
and Ty's Flowers,
and Right on Digital,
and Swank Art Entertainment,
and 106 Photo, where
and
you can take a great photo in the PJ's Popcorn. I did say PJ's Popcorn, yeah. And you can take a great photo that will be saved for perpetuity.
Yes.
In the thank you so much, Toya, for the 106 photo booth. Just scan right here.
We cannot wait to see the photos.
Have fun, y'all. Go crazy. Just fill up the gallery.
Yes.
We are going to save those photos, and we are going to post some of them on our wall in honor of this extraordinary night.
Yes.
So y'all make sure you check out the 106 photo. And again, shout out to all of our sponsors.
Did we say Fab as Fuck?
We did not say
Fab as Fuck
as another one of our sponsors.
Yeah, you gotta check out them.
Check
all of the
all
black
out,
owned,
y'all.
all the black owned sponsors of tonight's show. So talk about Savage, y'all.
Hello.
Savage. This extraordinary woman is not only a 504 girl. Let's just start there. That's how you start the savagery with the 504.
Yep.
But a veteran.
Yep.
A military veteran.
A three-time
cancer survivor. One of the most beautiful, genuine, and authentically compassionate and empathetic and loving people I have ever been fortunate enough to share space and time with. Savage of the culture, one of the most amazing Savage chats you'll ever see. Our dear sister,
Michelin Valentine, y'all. Woo! Come on out here, bless the people, Michelin.
Get in here, gal.
Yes, yes. Where's she at?
Where's she at?
I can see her.
There
she
is.
goes.
Hey.
Hi. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing?
We are
absolutely
fantastic.
Better now.
Just so glad to see your smiling, beautiful face. How are you doing?
I'm hanging in there, just I've been praying through this whole thing like the devil is a liar. My brother's got to get this going. So I've been on this, on that in my little prayer spot for you guys, making sure everything goes good.
Yeah.
He's trying to stop magic. So, we got to keep it going.
Well, we are so grateful that your magic is blessing the people tonight and that we get to share your BlaXellence with everyone. Why don't you tell us what are some of your favorite traditions from the holidays?
Well, some of my traditions when my mom was alive, Christmas Eve was okay. She was getting the gumbo throughout the week. I had to chop up all of the sausage, the seasoning, and clean the shrimp and do all of that stuff. She getting prepared, and we also putting a Christmas tree together. And then she had this tradition where she would put a train around her Christmas tree. And my mother was just such a perfectionist and just a feisty little thing. So she was just on you like, you need to get this stuff done. So those were some of the favorite things, I did. And of course, when I went to the military, it was a little different because there was a lot of Christmases I actually spent in a tent. So, so we made the best of it. We celebrated one another because that became my family. And, we made the best of it. And it was tough sometimes, but, that was my new way of life. Of spending, Christmas away from family, babies, and all that stuff. So,
well, see, that just speaks to again how
Resilient.
beautiful and resilient you are, and why you are a savage of the culture.
Talk to us about BlaXellence. One of the things I thought about as Mariah Paris Balenciaga was on and was talking about the magic of Black people, right? Two things. One, we had the woman on who created the term Black girls are magic, but you have your own term about the magic of Black people that tell the people.
Okay. Well, I'm getting ready to start this blog called Mickelin's Gumbo. And like Blair talked about at the beginning of the BlaXellence thing, how things come to you in your dreams. And I just kept hearing this word in my sleep. Kept saying, okay. So, and if anybody ever follow my posts, I always say, we are magic. We are magical. We are magical. So I just came up with this terminology. We are blagical.
Yeah.
Come on, blagical.
Black magic. So, yeah.
Well,
so that's what.
No, please finish. I'm sorry.
And as far as what BlaXellence and blagical means to me is that we are creators, we are inventors, we are everything that everybody imitates from us. Our culture, our food. We don't get credit for it, but everything about us, someone else is imitating. So we have to just start believing in ourselves that, we built this country on the backs of blood, sweat, and tears of our ancestors. And, so that's what BlaXellence means to me. We created, we're everything.
Yeah.
We're just everything. We're magic.
We are
everything.
Everything.
We are,
everything.
We are so fortunate not only to have you as a savage of the culture, as a part of the Savage Chat series, but to be such close family with you. And so, because we are such close family, and many people don't know this, your birthday is coming up soon.
Yes.
And so what we're going to do here tonight, since we are we ended up not being able to play as much of the music that we needed, that we had prepared, and I'm telling y'all, as soon as we're done, y'all are gonna see these performances. You stay tuned. But I am going to I do want to celebrate your birthday a little bit early, if you don't mind.
I don't mind.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
You reach all the way back.
Dear, make a land. Happy birthday to you. I promise y'all, I didn't plan for me to be the only one to sing tonight. You.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I love y'all so much.
We love you so.
We love you.
Thank you.
Much, my love.
We hope you enjoy
the blessings of many, many more.
Birthday coming, the holidays coming, the year that's coming. You are just a light, and we are so blessed by you. Thank you so much. What do you want to wish the people for 2021?
For 2021, well, first I want to start off by saying I know everyone, wants to spend this time with their family. And as you heard me mention early on that I used to spend my Christmases and stuff in tents and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So we still have armed services, my brothers and sisters in armed serving abroad, and they've made many sacrifices being away from their family. Again, I know it's tough. And also we have to think about the new frontline people like my brother, the medical professionals, essential personnel, and they too have to, be away from their family because they're around COVID patients and also because they're working around the clock trying to keep us safe. So please just keep that in mind. Again, I know that we want to be with our family, but just hold off and just wait until next year when we can just celebrate safely, and securely. And remember, again, there's so many other people making that same sacrifice, not because they necessarily want to, but because they have to, so that you can sleep comfortably, you can wake up every morning, you can breathe, you can just be alive. Yeah. And so just take that into consideration. And as for 2021, basically what I just said, I just want everybody to breathe, we just be able to breathe about this man. Yes.
All right, y'all.
My love,
thank you.
You are such a calming, loving, encouraging spirit in the world, and I'm so grateful to share so much time and space and proximity. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, happy birthday.
Holidays.
And I want to say, Black people, I love you.
Yes, Black people, we love you.
Please go. I know you've probably taken pictures in the photo booth already, but please go take.
I haven't.
Please go take some pictures in
the
photo booth.
Okay. I will. I promise.
Beautiful face.
Yes.
I will.
We love you so
much.
Happy holidays.
Hey, family. Hi, everybody. Bye. Happy holidays.
Bye, my love.
Bye.
Well, all right, y'all. So here's what we're gonna do.
Photo booth, y'all.
Please still take a picture in the photo booth. We have 2 more. The rest of the night is New Orleans.
All right,
leave it to New Orleans to bring to take us home, to keep the party popping. This is the thing about New Orleans. I'm gonna just give me 1 second, y'all, right quick before we bring the rest of the New Orleans folks in here. The people of New Orleans define what it means to be resilient, define what it means to be built to last and built to win and built to make something out of nothing, built to create and create joy and create light and to create love and to create brilliance from sometimes those things that are left over from the world. And New Orleans is one of those places. So to have the folks, as I said earlier, everything happens as it is intended. And so to have these folks, Michelin and our next 2 guests to help us, what we're going to do is we're going to close out the night. We're going to bid everybody farewell. We are going to figure out how we are going to get these performances up and available for everybody to see in the same places that y'all are looking at us now, so that we make sure that happens. And we're going to let y'all know once we get that happening, how that's going to happen.
So without any further ado,
let's bring our sister in here.
Our sister, another New Orleanian.
We chopped it up in the kitchen with this savage. We learned about leaping with this savage, and we are excited to have her to join us tonight to celebrate this moment, to celebrate BlaXellence, the holidays. Ladies and gentlemen, Chef Toya Bodie. Hey,
what up?
How you doing?
We are fantastic. How are you?
Fantastic. How are you?
Fan-freaking-tastic, man. Feeling good.
Yes.
Feeling great. Well,
we are so glad to welcome you to BlaXellence. Can you tell us, especially as someone, I mean, I'm not going to ask you about your favorite foods to cook for the holidays. Stuff like that'd be a little, cliche. But we got to ask you, what are some of your favorite things to cook during the holidays?
My favorite thing to cook, I think it has to be gumbo. Another thing, because I love watching a pot go empty. And I like that point when you get to the point where you tilting the pot. That means it's really, it's really been TKO'd at that point.
Yeah.
Or stuffing. I love any kind of stuffing. Any kind of stuffing. I don't care if you don't stuff it in nothing. You just put stuffing in a pan. Whatever you like. Yeah, that I think those two things are my favorite things to cook.
Now I have a question, because as a New Orleanian, I am of the potato salad on the side of my gumbo variety. I am a part of that. That is a part of my ministry. Have you ever done stuffing or dressing on the side of your gumbo, like in the bowl, on the bowl? Because I've done that too. I'm just curious.
No, I haven't, but I mean, that's not beneath me. That sounds like something.
Listen. I'm just telling you.
Because cornbread, I have gotten hip to having cornbread on the side with the gumbo, but stuffing, that's something new, and I think I might have to try it out.
Oh man, it can't not be good though. That's the thing.
Right.
Well, this is what my question then becomes, Bae. Since we already have some gumbo left over, I wish we had some lubricated buttery bacon pockets left over, but baby, the way that
mac and cheese
left here,
I'm telling you, it's something real, ain't it?
It left here like it was on a midnight train to Georgia.
Hello. So anybody who missed us making that buttery, bacony, lubricated, pockety cheese, just all of it.
And it's perfect for the Christmas holidays.
It is perfect for the holidays. Check out our Chopping It Up with Toya episode, because we made some banging macaroni and cheese, y'all.
It was so good. So Chef Toya, tell us, you have a beautiful family. I mean, shout out to our brother Chris, and check out his podcast. Please check out his podcast.
Shout out
and
to
your
Chris
podcast.
and
You just launched a podcast.
Yes, I did. It's doing well, and I'm very excited about it.
That's awesome. Congratulations on that.
Thank you. It's
congratulations on leaping.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a big leap. Put me on vocal rest for a while, but it was a big leap, and it was worth it. Yeah.
We are so excited for you. I mean, what are you most excited about in 2021?
This year was, and I didn't realize that until the end. Not too long ago, somebody was mentioning some of the stuff that I accomplished, and I said, you know what I didn't realize? You know what? Your cousin Brittany. She said, man, you really reaped this year. And I said, oh my God, I started the top of the year. And I did a vision. I do a vision board every year, and every one of my vision boards have come to life. Like I have them all saved in my attic, but this time I did a video one, and I called it at the end. I said, it's reaping season. That's what I said for this year. I didn't even realize that. Then, so when it comes to 21, what happens after you reap? You have to get those vegetables. They have to be cleaned, and then they're prepared, and then you get to eat them. So I've done all of this tilling and getting things out of the soil. and doing different things. And now my table is just being prepared. So I'm just ready to sit down and chew.
Shout out to the
baby. That's it.
Shout out to Bounty.
Shout out to a prepared table. And I mean, sit at the table and let them eat cake.
Let them eat. And look, I thought about you when I put this in this glass. Yeah, you know what this is? Pineapple Big Shot.
Hey,
listen. No. Shout
Yes.
out to New Orleans and the Big Shots, y'all. They
listen here. Toya, we love you. We're so grateful that God chose 2020 to bring our lives together. We're so thankful that Leap and God will meet you in the air was something that we could work together on to bring to the world, because that message of betting on yourself and trusting God at the same time is such a necessary and needed one, especially in this time. Before we let you go, what do you want to leave with the people tonight?
No matter what it feels like, no matter what it looks like, no matter what anyone looks at you and doesn't see, you look at you and see it. You look around you and feel it and imagine it. And if you can't imagine it, just think about it. I was telling Chris about whenever I accept my first award or Emmy, I'm going to tell them, I said, I'm going to tell them that, and now I'm going to go home and go back to where we're staying and have some pineapple Big Shot and some hot sausage po' boys.
Yes.
Do I have a hot sausage po' boy right now? No. Do I have the award in front of me physically to see right now? No. But if I believe it, it's in a different dimension somewhere, waiting for time to catch up to it.
Yes. Come on.
So,
come on.
That's what I want people to, if you don't see it, just like take time and imagine it. Sit and look out the window and just think about it and feel it and let it just be inside of your heart so it could just be in your life.
Yes.
There you go.
Another word.
A word from Chef
Toya, y'all. Chef Toya, thank you so much.
Thank you
for all the love and support and encouragement you have shown us. We are grateful to have you as a part of the Blairisms family, the part of the Savage Chat series family.
You are forever a savage of the culture.
Forever and ever. Amen.
Amen. Thank you so much. We hope you enjoy your holidays. Please
Happy holidays.
Kiss
all the beautiful babies for us. My goodness.
Give Chris our love.
Yes.
We love you.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye. All right, y'all. See, this is what I mean by
BlaXellence.
BlaXellence, by making the best.
Keep going.
And you just keep going. You just keep going.
So we
always
stay in New Orleans and celebrate some more BlaXellence from just one of our favorite cities.
Before we bring him in, let me just say this.
Go ahead, baby.
It is not an accident either that we would end this night tonight a circuitous route to a unexpected finale. It was not the way that we had mapped this out, but it is the way that it has gone, and that means that it is the way that it was intended to be. That is one thing, if I've learned nothing about this life, is that everything happens not only exactly as it's supposed to when it goes how you want it to go, but exactly as it's supposed to always. And that is without exception. And as the sooner we all lean into that without exception and don't take sometimes the eventuality of our circumstances as personal strikes to our personal abilities. Yes. We take and we can learn the lessons from those things and sharpen our knives and sharpen ourselves and pick yourself up and try again. You dust yourself off and you keep walking. And that's what we're going to keep doing. So this brother who I'm about to bring into the building, I have known since before I was double-digit age, before I was half of double-digit age. We've known each other for the last over 35 years.
That's a while.
That's a whole while. You're not even 35 yet.
I'm not.
and not a CPS situation, not even 35 yet. But I've known this brother over 35 years. We attended almost all of the same schools together. And so I'm excited and honored to end this night tonight. Before we bring him on, because once we bring him off and we say goodnight to him tonight, we'll come back and say goodnight. We're gonna come back and say goodnight. Let's bring our brother in. Drew
Anderson,
Brawler Anderson.
Wow, what's happening, babe?
Wow.
What's happening?
Our brother Drew.
How you feeling?
Oh, I'm cool. I'm super cool. I'm honored to be closing down the festivities tonight, you know?
Everything for a reason, brother.
Happy BlaXellence to you, brothers.
Happy BlaXellence to you too,
brother.
My dear brother.
So you got to tell us, what are some of your favorite holiday traditions growing up?
Sneaking around the house in the 13th Ward, 5312 LaSalle Street, trying to find our gifts early.
Yeah. Shout out to looking for the gifts early.
Drew, wait, I got to tell you this while you say that. And my parents are on here and they can attest to this. I would play this ridiculous find the gifts game. And so my parents, we had an attic in our closet. Like you had to like you go in the closet, and it was not a walk-in closet. It's a closet like they had a rack on one side and a rack on the other side. But up from the closet was the door, like this flat door to the attic. My parents caught me one time. They had left home, and I figure I'm like, they not home. I'm gonna look for my presents. I'm gonna go look for them. I know they in the attic. They catch me in the attic trying to find my presents because I done got up there and the ladder done fell down, so I can't get down.
Yes, Lord. That's Houdini.
That sounds about right.
It is so me. It's so me. Continue, Drew. I had to.
Yeah. No, that's good. Yeah, we used to sneak around trying to find the gifts early. My dad would make gumbo, of course. Mom would make most everything else, including the bread pudding, which is still the best bread pudding I've ever had. And I ain't just saying that because that's my mama. And she make it every Christmas. Midnight mass, we were Catholics. That type of thing. But yeah, really just being with family. You know, I have quit job behind them trying to make me work on Thanksgiving. So that's how serious I am about spending the holidays with my family wherever possible. That's not the plan. For instance, you know, situations, but
right now
behind a job, no. You know, I could get another job. I can't get another family.
That's
a tradition. Family.
Word. Drew, you are, as I mentioned, as we were bringing you in, someone who I've known longer. You're one of the people I've known the longest of any of the Savage Chat. Well, you've been family to us so much longer than this series, this brand. We are so thankful. But you are a recent veteran of the series. Like you just crossed the threshold. What, this
Wednesday night?
Wednesday night.
That might be the best interview I ever had.
Oh,
listen, hit the button. We will take it,
brother. Your gift, right, is extraordinary.
Yeah,
it can usually and probably best be defined as BlaXellence.
Yes.
What does BlaXellence mean to you?
BlaXellence to me, the best way I could kick it to you is through the gift. So if I may.
You always
the
floor is always yours.
We be BlaXellence, savages in command of this. Think Blairisms for the fashion sense. So classy, we'll leave your class dismissed. So bougie, give you our hand to kiss. Then get smacked with it on some ratchet. Shh. We're not saying no other culture is hitting, but BlaXellence just hits different. African descendants basking in the privilege of melanin mixed in our DNA double helix. They say to reach for the stars we are. So we breach the upper when we reach for one another. We pull up while we climb. Sankofa is the design, reaching back to the past with the future on our mind. We savage as making the stallion. So stay in your lanes if you be repping the whackness. Cause you could get body yaddy yaddy when that whap hit. Women are powerful. Well, what do you think it stood for? Good Lord. See, we savages, just like Erica Alexander is, living single to the max while Kyle tries to tap the tip. We classy as Sinclair and bougie as Regine, but the flavor we bring to be makes us ratchet as Miss Khadijah. Or should I say Queen Latifah? Because we ratchet as Cleo, but bougie as Tito, yet savage as Frankie, yo. And stone cold classy when there's green on the table, but when that green turns to red, we set it off, don't get entangled. See, we savage as Kamala Harris, ratchet enough to leave competition embarrassed, but classy enough to share in this. Just biding our time until our bougie pays raise pinkies, wear pink and green, and I swear in it. Woo! Love you. I'm rooting for everybody black, unstoppable every time we attack. This be the BlaXellence that Team Dot and Haley promised. See that dot in the sky is Haley's comet. We got this. That's BlaXellence.
Woo!
Y'all.
You know, Drew, God is not without order, purpose, and intention. Thank you so much for using your extraordinary gift to lift us all. To lift us, 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 to lift us all.
I mean, that's what you've done so thoroughly, the both of you, throughout the building of the BlaXellence brand, throughout the Savage Chat series, which people didn't know what to do when everything came inside, and y'all took advantage of that and turned it into a way for all of us to come closer, for us to meet people we didn't necessarily know, for us to get to know the wealth of community that you already have, and now they're our community too, and now we can all just fly under the banner of the BlaXellence and rock with the BlaXellence. So I appreciate y'all for continuing to give us something to look forward to. In the midst of a year, you knew every day you could look and you would see a Savage Chat, and you would learn about somebody who maybe you heard of, but you didn't know like that, or maybe you weren't familiar with them, and you would just see all this insight from people, from influencers, people from entertainment, all these different people, and now we're all a family. So you have really created and claimed a tribe. It's a tribe.
Oh yeah.
Well, I'm just happy to be down with the tribe.
Brother,
Drew, I got through the whole night without crying. And I just want to thank you so much for the intention and the strength and the tenacity and the love for Black people and for Blackness that you stomp through the world, wielding your gift of extraordinary linguistics. I mean, you are such a master of word and speech and hyperbole and simile and all of the things. You're just such a gift, Drew, and to have such an extraordinary marriage of talent and love and boldness and audacity. And I'm just so grateful to be your brother. I'm so grateful to have spent so much time in your company. And I thank you. And I thank God that he gave you to me to have in my life. Like my dad said, that we would go everywhere together. I'm so glad you're here tonight, brother.
I'm happy to be here. Word.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Brother, you are just extraordinary. What are you most looking forward to in 2021?
Reclamation. Like, okay, we all know what 2020 was, but I think 2021 is a time to say, okay, I'm not going to be a victim to circumstances. I'm going to be proactive. You know, it's like, as y'all did, like by building this in the moment, y'all said, I'm going to take the facts on the ground and turn them into the facts of which I like the sound. So I think that should be the theme of 2021. Just reclaiming our destiny. Okay, it's bumps in the road, but it's still a road. Road means you're supposed to be going somewhere. So let's go. You know?
Thank you so much, Drew.
And if the road gets impassable, let's fly. Why not?
There you go.
If the road gets impassable,
let's fly.
Let's fly. Drew.
From gumbo to mumble, baby. From gumbo to mumble.
Thank you so much, Drew.
A pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you for being such an extraordinary light. Happy holidays to you. Happy New Year. We love you. You got to come back in 2021 and bless the people some more. What do you want to leave with everybody tonight?
From Gumbo to Mumble, Spoof School, Drew Anderson. Look out for me. I'm here with the words, and I'm here with the spirit.
Yes.
Let's do it.
Yes.
Let's do it, brother.
We love you so much.
We love you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, brother.
Brother, peace.
Peace.
Okay, y'all. So what I've heard is that we think our finale will play. And because the finale of this show for the first night is such an extraordinary piece of work. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell the folks who can hear me right now, who are texting my phone and the whole nine. Here's what we're going to do. We are going to give it a shot to play the finale. Because I want you all to see what
can only be described as a masterpiece.
If the finale will not, we're gonna determine early because we're not gonna dilly with it. If the finale will not play for us like we needed to play to get the full for everybody to get what the artists and all of the artists who put their talents together for this moment. If it does not play properly at the very beginning, we will stop it. Who y'all talk about doing a show in real time, in real life, with real situations and circumstances. Without, listen, if Fox or NBC or Hulu or any of y'all are listening, help us do this where we ain't got to worry about having to do this. Sorry, I hit the table again.
It's all right.
But we're gonna give it a go.
Give it a shot.
I'm waiting to see. Give me 1 second. Are we ready to go? If it stalls, listen, we just gonna cut it and we will upload it to our wall on Instagram. That's the great thing. If you're watching and you're not following us on Instagram, please make sure you go follow us on Instagram at the.blairisms, on YouTube at the Blairisms. If this does not play, again, we have a backup plan we have all of this footage. It is going up.
Y'all will see it.
Y'all will see it. Y'all will see it. So we're going to give this finale a chance. We're going to do the pause, stop, whatever. Stop, pause.
Wait a minute.
That's not the song. Oh. It's okay. It's all right. It's all right.
Oh.
That's the gumbo to mumbo.
That's the other one.
You just jumped the mumbo into the gumbo. That's fine. No, that's good.
Wait a minute.
Because I was like, stop, pause, look at God. Oh, do the elderly Lord. Do the see you.
I definitely not got
New
that.
Orleans. We were in New Orleans. We're gonna give it a shot. And we're gonna see. If here's the thing, if it does not work, y'all will see us again to say goodnight. We love y'all. I want to just appreciate everybody who has stuck with us tonight as we executed this extraordinarily ambitious endeavor. Let's give the finale a try, and if not, we'll see y'all back in here in a second, and then we'll see y'all very, very soon.
All right, y'all. So without any further ado,
my goodness, let's see what we can do.
You are so beautiful, so wise. I wish I saw your eyes.
Nope.
I wish I loved like you so nice.
Okay, so we are going to work this out.
Yep.
It
will be posted.
It will
on
be
our
posted.
wall.
We're gonna figure this out because y'all, as y'all can even just from that glimpse of it see, extraordinary. We're gonna figure this out. No worries. Listen, as we hit the 2-hour mark of being on live, I want to thank and appreciate everybody who stuck through this with us, who loved on us, who appreciated us, who put in their time and effort to help us get this together. What we're gonna do we are going to figure out. Before we do that, before I say that, I want to appreciate and shout out all of the folks who joined us tonight live and in living color to sit down and talk to us, from Chef Toya to Anthony Oakes,
Ty Hunter,
to Ty Hunter, to Mariah Paris Balenciaga, to Micklin Valentine,
and our brother Drew Anderson.
His extraordinary gift. For the folks who
Larry Powell,
for the folks who we were able to see their talent shine, Martina Sykes and Shelby Sykes and Berkeley the artist and our brother Jason Weaver, to the folks whose performances were not able to play tonight. I am sincerely and deeply, deeply apologetic and grateful for your patience, for your grace, as we, as very first time producers, first time we have ever attempted to put on something as audacious as this. Thank you for your patience with us. Again, we have so much BlaXellence that we need to share with y'all and will share with y'all. We will get to it. I'm going to shut up and let Bay say anything he wants to say before we say goodnight. But we will be back tomorrow to make this all happen.
All I got to say is, Black people, we love you.
We love you. We love you tremendously.
Thank you all so much. We love you.
Yeah.
Have a great night.
Have a great night. Good night.
Mwah.
We'll see y'all soon. We promise.
Peace.
Peace.